Hi, this is Tony Self with Harcourt's Hunter Mason Realty, bringing to you a quick tour of actually how to create a virtual listing using Zillow's 3D apps. So let's go ahead and take a look together. Now you've heard probably over and over again, we should do virtual tours, but how do you do it? So Zillow, our friends from Zillow, offer a great 3D tool that I've been using actually for a while with my sophisticated camera. But one thing that a lot of people don't know, especially agents, is that it has a feature which you can use your iPhone to create a virtual tour for your listings. So let's go ahead and take a quick tour on how to do this. So now I'll go ahead and launch it here. So first thing to do is just make sure that you have the actual tour installed on your device and launch it. It's called 3D Home. And of course, what this will require is you're going to have a Zillow 3D app to make it work. Now, one thing about this is that it's really super easy to use. I've been using it for a while. And then once you go ahead and create, say, start a capture, it's going to go ahead and say, use your iPhone camera. And your iPhone camera, you just go ahead and get it ready to go, iPhone 7 and above. You can pick your current location or actually put your address in that's actually on the potential listing. If not, just go ahead and just put a listing. Check what kind of home it is, single family or apartment. And then you go ahead and check your different types of suggested rooms. Now, what's really nice about this particular app is you're able to then pick all the different items. So the main items that normally someone would want to look at, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, are all there. And you can just select that and you'll see if it has interior function, have exterior functions, which is really super easy to do. So this is an example of actually how to create a 3D app using the camera. So in this case, I went ahead and I took a snapshot of our room here. It says hold the phone in front of you. And it just does what we call a panoramic view of the actual area. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and take our conference room at the office and I'm just sweeping it around. And you just keep it just like you probably have done panoramic views before. And it tells you to slow down, kind of get there. So I'm just doing kind of circling around in a little circle. So you would do this for each and every room that you have in your potential listing. You just follow that yellow line. You can see it's kind of keeping up with the blue lines. Super simple. Zillow did a great job in creating this app. It's actually one of the best Zillow 3D tour apps that I've seen. So now what's going to happen is now it's going to prepare. Now your phones are really super powerful. So it's going to have a great image. It's going to stitch it all together so you can, a person, when they go to that, you actually can view it. So in this case, it's preparing. So if you notice, it says preparing. Now, if you go back to it, if you click on exterior, here's some examples of exterior shots on the actual phone. And you can also create custom rooms too, because sometimes they don't have the custom room. Now, what I want to show you is actually some tours that I've done for other listings of my properties. One here is a lease that I had at 17 Seaview. And if you click on it, it shows it's been published. It's actually published to the Zillow website. And this is what users would see if they actually click on the website itself. Now, it's really easy. I just took a quick shot and you notice that you have the little boxes that actually walk you through the property. In this case, I'm sweeping around, taking a look at the property. I clicked on the garage. I'm now looking at the garage to see how it looks inside of it. I kept it open, kind of give good light. And then if I want to go ahead and click the entryway, I click the entry part and I go into the front door, see what's going on there, and I want to go check out the hallway. So in this case, I'm taking out the hallway. And then if I wanted to take a look around, here's the hallway. And then I'm going to the living room. And then I can sweep around and take a look at the living room too. So what I've done is I would take pictures of each major area and then I would highlight that in the Zillow app. And the Zillow app then assigns this kind of walkthrough as you're going through. In this case, I went back to the hallway and I'm going to go into the kitchen nook. And I'm able to take a look at the kitchen. Beautiful floors, by the way. And I can zoom in, zoom out of the actual kitchen. And then also, this has 2 floors. I was able to just jump to the second floor, take a look, and I'm going to check out the master bedroom. So click that master bedroom, and then I can see there. And if I want to go out on the deck, I can take a look out on the deck. So by clicking the balcony and look at that beautiful Palos Verdes view. In this case, you really can't see it, but Catalina's out there. It's beautiful. Go back to the master bedroom and then take it from there. So that's a quick way to do it. Now, if you see the 3 ellipses there, that's your menu option. From this menu option, you're able to rename the tour. Change that tour name if you want to, call it different. A lot of times I put the address in there. And also you can share it. So in this case, this is where I would share it to my clients, share it to those who are interested. In this case, you can actually share it to those buyers who want to take a look at the property beforehand. So this is where you would do it. Send them a text message, go from there. So it's a really easy tour. So now let's go back to the one we just did, which is the one I just created from here. Let's go ahead and click on that. You see it's just been processed by Zillow, so I called it living room. But now this is what I took with my iPhone. I'm looking around, great quality. I'm able to zoom in, zoom out, and take a look at different things. You can see I can zoom into the Harcourt Hunter Mason Realty sign there. And I can just take a look and have a really good view. Now if I had more pictures as I go around, I walk around, it will actually follow that as a house would be. So the Zillow 3D app is a great tool for you to use for your listings. Highly recommend you consider it. It posts to Zillow, which is the #1 website for views for buyers and for sellers. You can take a look at that. So our friends from Zillow have a great tool that you as a real estate professional can utilize. I'd highly recommend you install it. Sorry, Android users, they only have it for iPhone. You have to have an iPhone 7 and above. So sorry if you don't have a newer iPhone. Great reason to get a new one. But this is a great tool, so highly recommend it. Again, this is Tony Self with Harcourt Hunter Mason Realty, helping you get that 3D virtual tour set up today for your clients so you can sell your real estate and help your buyers and sellers get into a new home. So hopefully you like this video. If you have any questions, please send me a message or just go ahead and ping me as well. All right, take care. And this is Tony Self with Harcourt Hunter Mason Realty saying goodbye.